Is this your first time working with Stephanie? And how's working with Stephanie?
Hello, thank you so much. Good afternoon po everyone. My name is Dylan. Yes po, first time ko po actually maka-work si Jeff. And actually lahat po ng cast. And I'm very happy. And especially kay Jeff kasi nung nag-meet kami, nung nag-start kami sa photoshoot ko nun, parang ang saya ng pakiramdam ko kasi alam ko si Jeff, very talented siya. Halata naman. Sobrang bait, sobrang charming. And I actually, seryoso. And I actually admire her for that. Actually, na-idolize ko nga siya. Wala nga alam mo na siya. And ayun, sobrang saya ko kasi lahat din kami, hindi lang naman si Zephyr, lahat kami sobrang talented and sobrang bait and sobrang gaan makasama. Yun po.
Ayan. Ano naman yung masasabi mo? Marami yung kinilig doon sa cover niyo ng Kalate.
Ay! Well, syempre si Jeff nagdala nun. Natuwa ako. Actually, kinilig ako kasi siya yung nag-post na so sabi ko, uy, grabe, pinost ako ng isang Zeppelin. So, sobrang saya. And, ano lang yun eh, parang, it wasn't planned at all, diba? Parang biglaan. Sponty, it was very sponty. We were just singing along the stairway in the GMA. And, ayun, we just decided to play a song na we both know. And ayun, ang saya ko kasi pinag siya sa social media, may mga kinilig, and yun, nakaka-excite kasi may mga supporters din from her side, from my side, tapos pinag-ship kami.
Ayan, continuous pa rin yung taping mo sa show. And sa ngayon, ano na yung pinaka-memorable mo habang ginagawa itong show?
Most memorable? Di ba tapos eh, pero siguro na-enjoy ko kasi lahat ng scenes namin with, not just with Jeff, but with everyone. Siguro yung sa amin ni Jeff ulit. Then yung seryoso. It's the tricycle. Pwede ba sabihin? May tricycle as... Secret. Basta kasi parang typical siya ng mga high school or college na asaran ng isang babae at isang lalaki. And yun, abangan niyo yun. Mapapanood niyo sa first episode.
Thank you so much, Miss Amy. Anna, grabe, word of the day, sponty. Sponty.
O reaction daw.
Anong reaction mo dun, Zev? Sa sponty nyo na ginawa?
Actually, just to add up something dun sa TikTok na song ko na yun, super sponty nga yun. Pero, I think more than yung sa feeling ni Dylan about it, sobrang saya ko deep inside. Wow. Kasi, for so long, kapag nagko-cover, ako yung play ng guitar or someone, or nagpe-play ako for someone whenever we do a cover. And I think siya pa lang yung first time na marunong siya mag-guitar. And I really love people who know how... I love art. Who also... I love people who love what I love. Uy, puro love. So, instruments po, ganon. Kung pag nakahanap ako ng tao na passionate din dun sa bagay na passionate ako, I really, look up to those people na look forward to more, parang mga content creations with them. So, yes.
So, anong feeling mo? Anong feeling mo na parang may feeling siya sa'yo?
Parang wala nang... May feelings ba? Parang ko lang may feeling yung tinapay. Pero... wala... I think, since first time namin po magka-work with Dylan, I can see how he is really passionate with this project po. He's willing to work with Eden, and we support each other sa mga scenes namin, which is really important for me as someone na may co-work na first time. And I think kung ano man po yung maging result nitong wonderful project na to sa friendship namin, well, yes. Wala pa tayo doon. Live in the present. We're really, we see each other as good friends. And nakakatuwa kasi all of us developed that na po sa tatlong taping days na we had. And what more, sa pagtapos ng show po na to, for sure, mas bonded and may mga madedevelop talaga na firm na friends. Yes, thank you so much po. And next question.
Yes. I guess, witness tayong lahat sa panibagong love story na aabangan natin lahat. At ito na nga, another question of course from Mr. Jojo Panaligan of Writer.ph.
From the first.
Thank you. My questions go to Shanti. Hi, Shanti. Nakilala ka bilang member ng Korean girl group na Lapidus, no? Is there an advantage to that sa pagiging bida mo? Isa sa mga bida dito sa Maka.
Para sa akin siguro po yung experience ko po sa Korea, katulong naman po siya dito po sa Philippines somehow kasi well, I work there as a singer and here I work po as an actress. So, hindi ko po alam kung parang paano ko siya mapagsasama or something. Pero, yung mga natutunan ko po sa Korea is yung work ethics nila na I desire and I want to apply them po here in the Philippines and I feel na makakatulong naman po.
Without spoiling anything or giving away too much, palagi mo magugustuhan ng publiko yung character mo, why?
Yun nga po eh. Actually, I was surprised na the way that the people perceive my character is a bully. Kasi the first time that I read the script, parang, tsaka yung character sketch ko rin po, hindi ko po kasi siya nakita as a bully. So, it's up to the viewers to judge po if they think na she's a mean girl, but for me, I just really feel na she just really has her ways to yung parang the way siya mag-react sa situations and the way siya mag-decide on things. I feel na it's just different siguro. And meron din kasi siyang mga deeper na pinagdadaanan because of that. Siguro kasi bias lang po ako sa role ko. So, yeah. But it's up for the viewers to judge po if she's really a bully.
Shanti, bonus question. Will you be prioritizing acting over music na at this point?
Sa ngayon po, dahil wala po kami masyadong schedules po sa Korea and yung members ko naman po, even if we're not doing something right now together, they're still working po and they're still doing stuff in Korea, like practicing. And siguro po, we'll just juggle it. Kung may work po dito sa Philippines, dito po sa GMA, I will make time for it. And kapag nagkaroon po kami ng schedule sa Korea as a group, and kung ano man pong schedule namin as a group, hindi lang po sa Korea but in other places, we'll also make time for that. So it's a mix of both po siguro.
Thanks, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jojo Panaligan of Writer.ph. Next question will come from me. I will read the question, but it came from Mr. Jimpy Alarcon of Rewind Channel. Ready ka na ba, Dylan Menor? This question is for you.
Sure po.
Sure po.
Tanda ko na talaga. Ito na. Sa Maka, ikaw ang... hindi pala. Ayun lang. Sa Maka, ikaw ang tinaguriang crush ng bayan. Wow! In real life ba? Nakaka-relate ka ba dito?
Honestly, well, nung high school, or grade school pa lang, hindi naman masyado. Hindi talaga.
Going back to grade school.
Kasi, iba pa yung itsura ko nung grade school to high school. Mukha akong totoy. Sobrang payat ko talaga. So, hindi ko wala namang masyado na-attract sa akin that time. Pero siguro nung mga senior high to college, yun na. Meron mga crushes, ganun. Tapos may mga awards, ganun. Crush, art rock, ganun lang. Joke lang. Pero kasi, hindi, I don't, parang kahit may mga tao nagsasabi na, "Uy, shoko mo naman, or crush kita, or ganyan." Parang, I don't know how to react pa rin to that. I don't really look up to myself na, "Oh, sobrang gwapo." Hindi ako ganun. Hindi ako ganun. Seryoso, hindi talaga. Tapos, parang, inisip ko na, it's all about someone's character, yung personality ng tao. It's not, the looks doesn't matter that much. It may help, but it's not really that.
Sana all, no? Eto. Next question. If given a chance to have your own project with Zephanie, anong genre ang naiisip mo? Musical din ba? Or would you like to dive into heavy drama?
Pwede mag-experiment sa heavy drama siguro. Yeah, feel ko magbabagay kami din pag heavy drama. Not just focus, parang may iba naman sa mga, not just music, pero we would focus more on, gusto ko medyo rom-com yung style, yung genre. Romantic comedy.
So bagay kayo.
Pwede, possibly.
I'm pretty sure nakuha na din ni Mr. Jimmy Alarcon yung answer mo. Next question would be for John Clifford. This is also from Jimmy Alarcon of Rewind Channel. John Clifford, how does it feel na magkaroon ng ka-love team?
Actually, super happy din po to be given another opportunity na magkaroon ng parang love interest kasi sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, nabigyan din po ng opportunity ng Sparkle to work in Pepito Manaloto at ka-love interest ko rin po doon si Clarissa, and as an actor po parang I feel like it's an actor's dream to be given another opportunity to portray another character. So to be the best friend of Livy po, talaga I feel super happy and I can't wait na mapanood niyo talaga yung friendship namin dito, kung paano siya nagsimula, kung paano siya mag-work. So ayun, I'm super happy and super blessed.
Lahi Rajud, basta Cebuano. Ito naman, next question. Anong mga aral ang sa tingin mong mapupulot ng mga viewers sa character mo sa serye?
Siguro yung character ko dito kasi I feel like he's trying to be strong physically, pero yung pinaka-biggest takeaway ko sa character ko is sobrang lakas niya magmahal sa mga kaibigan niya. And syempre, para sa akin po, everyone's free to give their own interpretation of Maka, pero para sa akin, ang interpretation ko po of Maka is makakamit ko din yan. One day, parang araw, kami din po ang nasa spotlight na yan. Kasi nobody can stop you from dreaming except yourself. So, yun.
Nakaka-inspire naman. Ito na nga, to finish this question and answer, may we call on Miss Eugene Assis of People's Journal? Mr. I'm so sorry, Mr. Eugene. It's good. I'm so sorry. Mr. Oh my gosh, there you are, Mr. Eugene Assis of People's Journal to say the last question.
Babalik ko lang yung question for Ashley, because I've been through mga 3 generations na yata sa showbiz, and I could see that yung potential mo will go a long way. At isa ka sa mga rising stars ngayon na who has experienced more experience than your colleagues, no? At your age of 17, ano yung pwede mong i-advise sa mga kasama mo bilang rising artist?
Ay, grabe. Nakaka-pressure. First of all po, I feel like I still have a lot to learn po in terms of acting, and there's still a lot to improve, and I think
every single one of us here has a lot to offer. And based po sa working experience ko po with them, may mga natututunan din po ako sa kanila. Pero siguro po yung isang advice, grabe, nag-a-advise.
Shucks ka, pressure.
Siguro yung advice ko po sa kanila is, ayun po, set your know your character very well. So kapag nasa-set ka po, you know what to do, kung ano man yung nasa script or labas sa script, alam niyo po kung ano yung gagawin niyo or yung i-react niyo sa mga exams. Yun po yung isa sa mga realization ko as time goes by na mahalaga pong gawin pag nasa-set. Thank you po.
Okay. My second question is, yun nga, nasabi ko kanina, I've been through 3 generations from Romnick and Maricar na naging artista ko. At saka si Charmaine. Yung parang teamwork niyo ni Marco, it's working very well. Is there a chance na pwedeng magkaroon ng bahid ng katotohanan in real life? Siguro same question for Marco later.
Yes po, possible po kasi I mean, Marco is such an ideal man. I mean, madami pong nangangarap kay Marco. I'm privileged po na makilala po siya from the start until now. And I'm also privileged to be a part of his life, to be his close friend. Pero po siguro po, si Marco na po sasagot ng tanong na yun.
Hello po. Hello po. I'm really grateful na I was given a chance to meet Ashley and of course to share a lot of memories with her po. And I feel like as of now, we are best of friends and hindi ko pa rin naman po masasabi talaga kung saan po kami dadalhin. Pero sa ngayon, we are really happy in what's happening with our career po, sa friendship namin na patuloy na mas lumalalim, of course. So, yun, hindi ko pa rin po masabi. Malalaman na lang po natin yun in the future.
Okay, thank you very much and congrats.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Eto na nga, there you have it mga kapuso, palakpakan naman po natin. That wraps up the Q&A. Eto naman, may we request everyone to give a short message and of course if